Welcome to another episode of Lazy Vegan Cooking. Today we're going to do one of my go-tos. Vegan burritos, and here are the ingredients. I mean, it's pretty much a burrito with the exception of the unnecessary meat. So you got your tortilla. This is homemade pico, which is amazing, and that is vegan sour cream, which I don't actually add a lot of the time. There's a small flaw here in that it came in a plastic container. Rice, cilantro really adds a lot. I never appreciated how important cilantro was. Avocado, you mix that with some flavors and it really just makes everything pop. And then refried beans, the core, they taste great, or straight black beans. And then I personally like to put a little heat on mine. And then if you want to get fancy, you can buy vegan cheese, another thing that I don't find necessary. But if you want to spoil yourself, you can. And then, of course, in here, you've got lime juice, you've got salt, you've got red onions, you've got tomatoes, and more cilantro. On the stove, we've got the tortillas, which were warmed up with nothing more than olive oil. Of course, heated up the beans, get those warm, take those warmed items over and transfer them to your plate with the cold ingredients. It is delicious. Here it is mostly put together. As you can see, I am not shy with the avocado, and no reason to be. It's really good for you and it tastes great. You're obviously making up for an ingredient by the removal of the meat. Just a little side note, this is lime cilantro brown rice. It is important to go with brown rice for health reasons. Then there's just some lime juice thrown in there during the cooking process and the cilantro. For an added touch, if you've still got some fresh lemon, squeeze that on there. That is one healthy meal that is cruelty-free on top of being delicious and nutritious. So that's absolutely delicious. No two ways around it. It tastes incredible. Even without the meat. The meat is absolutely unnecessary, and this is loaded with protein. One of the biggest concerns of people who are thinking about giving up meat is the lack of protein. Pound for pound, this has a higher protein content than a meat-based taco or burrito. Yet another bonus of this particular meal is that your base ingredients will last a while, and you can eat this as many times in the upcoming week as you want to. And hopefully you have reusable storage. There's not really any good argument to use single-use plastics like a Ziploc bag or whatnot. And if you're like me and you kind of lose lids and whatnot, these things are awesome. Reusable, they stretch over whatever container that you need to put them on. So I recommend looking into these. They've got the easy grip part when you want to peel it back off. So all this goes in the fridge, minimal dishes, minimal waste, great nutrition.